Hi, I'm Hannah and this is Sam, and today we're here in Vilnius, Lithuania, outside the Museum of Occupation and Freedom Fighters. The building behind me is currently the museum, but it was originally built in the late 19th century during the Russian Empire. The building has historically been under the control of the state at the time, so used as offices, buildings, and during the Soviet occupation from 1940 to 1941, it was used by the NKVD. Then from 1941 to 1944, it was used by the Gestapo as barracks and offices. And the period in which the museum shows and demonstrates is the Soviet occupation from 1944 until 1991. This was when it was the KGB headquarters in Lithuania. It had offices, prison cells, interrogation chambers, torture rooms, and an execution room as well. The museum itself opened shortly after the Lithuanian independence in 1991. It opened the following year in 1992.
And this museum was originally named the Museum of Genocide Victims. However, after facing a lot of international criticism and backlash, it was renamed in 2018 to the Museum of Occupation and Freedom Fights. And a lot of the criticism around the original name came from the belief that it was attempting to equate the Jewish genocide with the occupation period. And a lot of people didn't appreciate this because they figured that it was either downplaying the genocide part for the Jewish community, or it just wasn't representing it strong enough. However, the Lithuanian officials at the time reasoned that it was only an attempt to represent the true severity of this horrific time period and for the Lithuanian people themselves. During the Nazi occupation, over 200,000 Lithuanian Jews were killed, and during the Soviet occupation, over 400,000 Lithuanians were either deported to Siberia or were killed.